Panel vans are notorious for one thing: absolutely zero right angles. So today we are staring down the awkward metal ribs right near the sliding doors of this Peugeot 2007 Boxer. The mission: batten it out without eating into precious living space. Now if you get this wrong, your walls, your furniture cabinets won't fit, and you will lose critical inches inside the build. Now I do have 26 years under my belt of professional carpentry and joinery, but let me be the first to tell you, I do not know it all. Vans are a completely different beast, and I'm just here sharing my methods that work best for me. I'm always open to learning, so if you have got a smarter way to tackle this, then I want to hear from you. Drop a comment. But real quick, before we wrestle with these curves, I am currently putting together a complete step-by-step PDF blueprint for the exact van build. Now I'm going to be documenting all the timber specs, the insulation details and the framing layouts, so you don't have to guess. So if you want to get your hands on this, simply just comment down below in the comments blueprint and I will send it directly to you. Simple as that, guys. Now let's get back to it. First up, the pilot holes. Never skip this step. We are driving screws straight through the timber framing and securing it tightly to the metal ribs of the van. Now I am aiming to level it out nice and flush. My original master plan was to slap a single piece of timber on this section, but I had a bit of a reality check. Total disaster it was. The angles here was absolutely brutal, so we have to pivot. I'm going to have to break the framing down into smaller pieces. Priority right now isn't about getting it completely perfectly level to the ground. It's about getting it completely flat against the van metalwork. I mean, the tighter we can hug that cold metal, the less we will intrude on our living space inside. It is an absolute pain in the bloody arse getting every single foot flush and square. Even Rowan, my sweet little black cocker spaniel, is giving me a funny look from the cab as I battle these angles. Honestly, you never stop learning on these builds. How do you guys angle this weird bit of the sliding door with the curves? Drop me down your best framing tricks in the comments. So to finally conquer this gap, I had to drop a small piece of timber at the bottom just to pack it out. Then came the extreme measure. I decided to grab the electric planer to aggressively shave that little bit off the back of the wood, just so it sits a bit more right. Now listen to me closely. Freehanding on an electric planer like this is dangerous. Now I'm a seasoned pro at this, and I'm hyper aware of my tools and my fingers. And don't get me wrong, I've had a few scares in my time, but I've still got all my digits. So I do want to make this job efficient for me. Always prioritise your safety, please. So we drive the final screws home. It is perfectly flat against the metalwork. It's not totally level yet, but that is entirely by design. Probably going to end up cutting it off flush later on anyway, to allow the worktop to slide straight in. The whole process is just one massive learning experience, and you never stop learning, guys. Nothing is ever square in a panel van, and getting it spot on just takes a little bit of patience. And in my eyes, there's no right or wrong way of doing it. It's all about the final result. Don't forget to share this for me, guys, if you found it useful. Hit that subscribe button, drop a like, and I'll see you guys on the next one.